Hello, everybody. My name is the LonOTron, and welcome back to the LonOtron Engineering Co. We're going to start by harvesting, as we tend to do, because I always notice these are ready for harvest whenever I boot up the game. Whenever I start actually getting set up, I notice things are ready for harvest. You may notice there's a lot of stuff in our inventory right now. This is because I'm gonna say the line, Bart. I did a little off-screen mining. And I did most of it out in the I did all of it out in the ocean, because wow, I sure do love that undersea mining capability. We got a bunch of iron. We have enough now. We have enough everything now, zinc, copper, everything that hopefully hopefully we're good for at least a little while. And before we venture too far down, because I do want to finish up the second story today. Before we go venturing too far into that, I want to check out this area beneath my. Oh, there we go. I didn't know I could just put it on that way. I do want to check out this area down here, with all the scuba gear on and with my pickaxe, because I encountered water when I drilled this out, and I'm kind of wondering. Oh, it's a bit of a drop there, no doubt because the drill cut through. And this is a pretty all right spot down here. We're gonna gather what materials we can from this specific area really quick, and then we're gonna head back up and get to work. So recently we just hit 60 subscribers on YouTube, and I thought it was a big thing when I hit 50, but now I've hit 60, and I'm like, whoa, it's a pretty serious number there. So everyone who's subscribed to me here on YouTube, thank you. It's awesome to have you here. I'm really glad that you think my content is good enough that you want to subscribe to my trashy little YouTube channel where I do a whole bunch of nothing really. I get on here, I start ranting about things. I try to keep it cohesive. I try to get things done, but sad fact of the matter is I think I'm a little bad at Minecraft. I've been playing for a very long time, but I guess I'm just not built like that. There's a couple of mods I've been thinking of adding to this mod pack because I do like to modify the mod packs I play in. It's it's just something I like to do with my spare time. And I've noticed that Create has like power armor add-ons, and I thought that was super duper neat. I thought that was super cool. Um, but I guess I didn't know where to start. I guess I didn't know where to start with this one because Create has so many options, like tons of. I mean, yes, I also do coffee and roses, so like there's also that going on. But I'm more just astounded by how many options I have. I've always gotten a little intimidated by having a lot of choices, but this is next level. Oh, we should also complete some quests today because I have all these new fancy supplies and materials, and maybe build a nether portal, just because we're here, ain't we? Let's see, what quest do we want to complete? We have redstone now. We do have redstone now, so I think an analog lever. I could have made that this whole time. Let's see. We could make a gear shift, which isn't too complicated. We could also make a clutch, which I have to ponder because I don't know how to use it. Let's have a look. So clutches relay rotation in a straight line. Oh, and they can start and stop connections. That's good to know. I can think of a handful of ways those could be used. So it's like a clutch on a car. It's just like a clutch on a car. Something I do have to actually spit out is some barrels to make steam tanks, or to make fluid tanks. And I should be able to spit out a decent amount here. Let's just try our best, shall we? Okay, and then we'll just take what we can get there, and then we don't have enough to continue. But we only need one more of the do we only need one more plank to make one more barrel? And then I need to flatten things, which I need a mechanical press for because I just remembered I lost my toolbox. What do I have in this toolbox? It's food. Remove the pickaxe, grab the food out, move all these, remove the shovel, and some things can just go back into being stock. Like, I don't need to carry around 4 iron pickaxes or cobble deep slate or any of that stuff. And then I need a hammer. I think I need a hammer again. Like, I need a new hammer. We're already back up to level 15 after that thing attacked us. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna be too pissy. I'm I'm having a good day. Let's not ruin a good thing. Let's just see how much copper we can get through before this hammer breaks. And the answer is, well, that's just 9 as it stands. I also need to do some iron. So let's do some of that before this thing breaks. Mostly because I don't want to immediately break the hammer and then need iron for other things. I'm doing this largely because I need wood to make casings, and I don't want to deal with the. I don't want to deal with the. I just don't want to deal with the grind. That's what it is. I want to make a mechanical saw as soon as possible. And I know I have some extra logs lying around somewhere. I've used a lot of my logs for a couple of things. But I don't want to deal with the obnoxious grind. Let's see if I have some logs lying around here actually. I swear to God, if I don't... Yeah, I have logs. Perfect. Logs, and then I should have andesite ingots here somewhere, or andesite alloy. And then I just make myself a really quick axe of some kind. Doesn't need to be fancy, just needs to work. Perfect. And then, this can go on the... this can go there for now. We'll throw the copper in there, pick that up. Boom! And now we can start preparing some andesite alloy, which would be a lot easier with the deployer. But I need to get to the nether to get the quartz for electron tubes. It's a whole thing. Okay, I got tired of it and I kind of just threw everything in a chest again. Sue me. I do it all the time. So my goal is never to automate absolutely everything because I, quite frankly, don't like doing that. Sure, things can be automated to hell and back, and you never have to lift a finger, and that's all cool and good and fun, this, that, and the other. But I genuinely just do not enjoy everything being 100% automated all the time. I like to do things by hand. I love to I love to I love to mine and craft. Let's Minecraft. I'm not a huge fan of just making everything an automatic system, and yeah, it's just not my thing. I'm sorry if you thought that was the vibe I had going on, but it's just not how I like to do things. Oh, don't I have zinc nuggets here somewhere? Or are those over in the mine? They might be over in the mine. Let's sleep first, though. Then let's go grab those zinc nuggets and make ourselves some andesite alloy. Where's the zinc, Mansley? Where's the zinc, Mansley? Double check this chest. Not here. Oh! Oh! Just a little bit of maintenance goes a long way. Let's just make this look kinda nice. Yeah, there we go. Got the front all cleaned up. I like how I installed buttons I never use. Isn't that everyone's life, though? Like, you install some buttons on a machine you're working on, and then you don't use them for anything ever. There's the zinc. They were right there. Well, better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them, as I always say. Alright, that should be enough andesite alloy. I just need tons of it. I'm gonna be honest, it's not easy being green. You really can't go 5 seconds these days without some idiot on the internet threatening another crystal knocked. But I also know that idiot isn't allowed within 300 feet of a school, so I'm not super bothered by it. What did I just say? What what were those words that just left my mouth? Based ones. Certifiably based ones. Yippee, four fluid tanks. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. I need to make more of these. That's the part I'm not looking forward to. But we already have a hand crank, and I have that right there. I just need my iron ingots that I put here, along with some of that, and then we take this, we put it here, and let's go cut down some trees. Moped, we're not losing them this time. Let's see. Well, the road kind of does stop right here, but I think it's best if we just follow this out over here to the area trademarked. I don't know. Maybe I went a little too ham here, but this is a cleanup initiative now. I need a new wrench. What's it take to make a wrench? 3 golden sheets, a cogwheel, and a stick. Not doing it. Not worrying about it. Let's just go through and like break these up without using the mechanical saw, and instead just focus on getting the logs cleaned up and shoveling up what ash we can. And then we could probably flatten this area out a bit. These are hollow. I have no real use for them. This one I can use the mechanical saw on. Actually, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then hand crank. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. Yes! Oh my god, yes. That's so worth it. Oh, my life just got 10 times easier. Hang on. Now that I have more, I just want to chop down all these trees. What if I do this? Then bring it over here, and then bring this over here. And then come over here. Connect there. I'm about to crash my game. This is what we call worth. Okay. Oh, those don't connect. Oh, I have another maple log. Perfect. Alright, and then, is there any way I can connect these? Do I have the logs for that? I do not. Oh well. Time to just see what happens. Oh, it's a beautiful clear cut. Oh, it's a perfect clear cut. Wow, my life just got stupid easy. So many sticks. Not a lot of apples. That part miffs me just a smidge. But wow. That's so easy. And then some of these I just come through and break up by hand. Let's see, how much wood did that get me? Not an insignificant amount. That's for damn sure. Hang on, wait. Wait, I probably have enough logs that if I were to come over to this patch of trees, I could clear cut it. This is peak stupidity, honestly. But if I just gotta connect all of these trees together, making one gargantuan tree. I just heard something make a noise. Oh, it's a deer. I'm surprised it survived the fires. I really am. Okay, that goes there. This I can probably tie in. I'll just have it go this way. It's already going this way as it stands. So I'll tie it together there. Then this I'll tie together like so. It's in the name of efficiency. Okay? I don't know if they'll go vertical diagonal. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. Then we bring these guys over here. The Game Crasher 5000. Don't worry, guys. My computer has a decent processor in it. I have the world's okayest graphics card, Actually, it's a pretty solid one. Shout out to Essence Drinker for buying me a graphics card when we couldn't play Tarkov together. That's what it means when people say bro needs his duo. Okay? Like if your homeboy ain't chilling out for a graphics card so you can help him, he doesn't need his duo. All right, it's as far as it goes. Oh my god. Here goes nothing. Oh. That sure did behave in a peculiar way. Hmm. It seems to have like half worked. Cut down most of the region. We can take this further. I think that's the chunk border. I think that might be what it is. I think I'm right on the chunk border. Let's just take this on over and see what we can do. Oh, we have logs now. We can... Mm-hmm. Yep, just like that. Unless there's just something I missed along the way. Huh. Why are you not... Oh, I probably need to be at the lowest point. It's probably doing everything above a certain point. Or it's just not connected enough. But if I find the lowest tree in the group, I think that might do it. So that would be this tree. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just had to find the lowest tree, and that cleared all of it up. Then we'll bring this over to the bring all this over to the moped and drive the moped back, just because I don't want to leave it out at night. Oh, there's some down there too. I don't need all of that. The Earth can reclaim that. Come on, moped. We're out of here. Come on, moped. Around the corners. Deja vu. Bedtime. Now, we can build another mechanical press. Actually, before we do that, these all need to go in the toolbox. But we can build another mechanical press. We can also build another wrench, but that can wait. So, the mechanical press. It's a block of iron, andesite casing, and a shaft. Let's make a handful of shafts really quick. Take this over here. Where's the rest of my iron? It's here. Bring this over here. I'm tired of doing things by hand. And I'm kind of lazy as hell. So we're doing it. You're getting slacks. All right, we have a mechanical press. Let's grab our toolbox and head upstairs because I think that should be used in this room. We can run some pipes up into here. I think the mechanical press should go... Oh, the press is just in my inventory. Right there. And then, for the time being, until we rig it up to something, we can just... Yep. And I need a depot, which... Let's see if I remember how to do this. Can I go 5 seconds without looking up a recipe is the real question. Okay, I need some andesite alloy, which I think I have the materials for. Andesite alloy, andesite alloy. Yes. And then I come over here, and it's andesite casing and an andesite alloy, and that makes the depot. And with the depot, I'm going to collect on these quests here in a minute. And with this depot, we can mechanically press items. So if I take some copper and smack it on there, and then just run it, there we go. Now the problem is this consumes a lot of like food, a lot of the food bar. Also, I could set this up on belts. Get out of here. I could set this up on belts, and then it would be belt automated and belt fed, like a machine gun. But oh, shoot! Speaking of shooting and belt fed machine guns, hang on, cannon. Wait, is the auto cannon here? Auto cannon. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, 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 yes. No, no, no. Restrain yourself. Be more mindful. I like big guns. I like big guns and got a little overexcited. I got a little overzealous. It's okay. It happens. What we need to go do really quick is smack on the diving gear again and get some obsidian. That's what we need to do really quick. So let's grab the fishbowl and the boots and go grab the back tank. Back tank is on. And now we go look for obsidian underwater because I need a lot of nether quartz. A lot of it. Not again. Not again. Okay, you know what? I'm not here. Not here. Maybe if I just pretend he won't see me. Let's let's head down here. Okay, if I just pretend I'm not here, he won't see me. I see where the obsidian is. Hang on. Whoop! Let's swim on over there. Okay. He won't see me. I'm not here. It's right down this way. Perfect. Okay. I don't even have a proper farm yet. I'm barely like a person. I don't even have good armor. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to the nether and collect some nether quartz. To be fair, nether quartz is the safest thing to collect in the nether. I mean, I could have waited to collect obsidian because this is slow as hell. But you know what? Now we're here. Wonderful weather we're having. You know, those particles look a little out of place. I'm scared to ask. Oh, they're coming off of this. Prismarine coral. You know what? Not worried about it. Not worried about it. And we're halfway there on the obsidian. We're last block. Last block. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Obsidian. Let's go. We are out of here. We are gone. That big scary guy cannot get me. I'm just a fellow. I'm just a guy. Because of one stupid meme. So many of us know out of nowhere that Bing Chilling is ice cream in Chinese. I'm still processing that. It's kind of like how things just enter the cultural zeitgeist through memes. I mean, it's literally that. All right, let's go. And then as far as where the portal should go, you know, I get the feeling that like, but it's a curse my love for uneven numbers. Let's put it right here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. There we go. And let's pick up the toolbox, of course. Take off the diving gear and put it back where it belongs. Equipment must be in the proper place so it's readily accessible at any moment. And the tank goes back on the charger. Now we just need some flint. Fortunately, I have some flint right here. And we can officially open the portal. There it is. We have a nether portal. And we don't even have a roof on our house yet. But we have a nether portal. And we will be exploring the nether in the next video. So I will catch you next time. Have a wonderful day, folks. Take it easy, but take it. Best of luck, and off you go.